Hello, today I am going to explain all features of assignment 2 as well as files that are generated while running the code. Firstly, we have a counter class consisting of countries, ID, name, continent, population, EMF, GTP, unit GTP, and the per capita. Then we have countries, comma, CV file. This file under data folder from which we are expect to read data about countries like ID, name, and others. Firstly, we create necessary constructor to create country object and read write necessary data to every country. We cannot directly read the data from countries CV file because the data in this file is separate by comma. Therefore, we have pairs from string country record, which we will put all lines of countries CV file to get necessary data line by line. Inside this method, we have array of strings, and we get this array using countries record split and pass the comma as delimiter. And in country CV file, all data is written sequentially, like ID, then name, then continent. So while splitting, they will be in sequential order. Choose the first element uh, of array is ID, then second is name, and then third is content, and etc. And we can now return country constructor passing ID name as input parameter. Then we have a pass2 method, which is basically the opposite of this method, where we paste the instance of country and paste this instance as separate comma separate. We do it because we will later store countries in the file. Then we create file manager class to do some manipulation using countries CV file. Firstly, we create a list of countries as our file. Then we create load countries method, which return the list of countries. Inside this method, using the scanner, we read the file line by line, and using parse from, we every time create a new country instead, and using add method, we add them to our list of countries. Then we have countries save. Uh, then we have countries save method. Uh, uh, Inside this method, we save these countries to their file. If the file does not exist, then we create this file using if condition. Then we have GTP demo class, inside of which we will uh, uh, our main operation. First of all have all have sort method, and inside sort method we sort given countries based of file name and order, ascending or descending. We use switch file name if the case is found there. We use comparator to compare and sort element, else we throw the exception standing that given file name does not exist. Then we have filtered by continent method, which takes array of uh, countries and continent name as parameter, then using initiated for loop, where filtering according to continent. Of course, if there is no such continent, then we throw the exception. Then we have filtering per content method, which takes the list of continents lower and upper bounds. Then again using inject for loop, we inherit and filtering the countries, filtering filtering the countries whose UNGTP per captain is between given interval. Uh, in, interval. Again, we use some exception. For example, what if the lower bound if greater than upper? Of what if there is no country between given interval? Finally, inside the main method, we use this method to sort countries and store them to new file. Okay, that's all. Let's check. Uh, our codes are working like it is answer code. Okay, good. Thanks for attention. Thank you.